Welcome to the speaking section of IELTS examination. My name is Sapna Dhamija and I would be your examiner for this part of the test, and this test would be recorded. May I know your full name, please?
Yes, my full name is Jasprit Kaur.
How may I address you?
You can call me by my first name Jasprit.
Where do you live, Jasprit?
I hail from small village known as Mahasinghwala, which comes under the state of Punjab. Moreover, it is approximately 10 km away from this destination.
Do you study or work?
Actually, I am a learner. Recently, I have done my senior secondary examination with flying colors. Now I am pursuing my Bachelor of Science from Patiala University.
Okay, great. Now few questions will be based on mirrors. How often do you look at yourself in the mirror every day?
Well, to be very honest, twice a day I look at myself in the mirror whenever I go somewhere to buy anything. Then I look at myself in the mirror in order to flatter myself and also feel confident by looking myself gorgeous.
Have you ever bought mirror?
Yes, several times. As I vividly recall, couple of weeks ago, I went Amritsar with my amis, where I purchased a giant mirror which was studded with colorful stones.
So guys, if you wish to improve your score in IELTS speaking and writing, then we are here to help you out. At VIP platform, we are offering online classes both for writing and speaking. If you wish to enroll, you can. The number is displayed below. First of all, you can book free demo classes. And the best part is that now you can avail 20% discount on both courses. Okay, would you use mirror to decorate room, Jasprit?
Definitely, I would use mirrors to adorn my room as they can add brightness and also create a sense of space in my room.
Okay, do you check yourself when you decide to buy a mirror?
Yes, whenever I decide to buy a mirror, I always look at the quality of the mirror, like as reflection, clarity and type of glass.
Now few questions will be based on names. Does your name have any special meaning?
Certainly, my name is Jasprit Kaur and its meaning is that love of God. It was chosen by my parents. Moreover, Kaur denotes that I am a girl who born into a Sikh family, and which emphasizes the quality and strength.
How would you choose names for your next generation, Jasprit?
While selecting names for my future kids, I would opt for ones those are meaningful, easy to pronounce and also have positive associations.
That's great. Does anyone in your family have the same name as yours?
No, I don't think so, because I am the only one with this name. But in my life, I met so many individuals with this name.
Okay. Are there any names that are more popular than others in India?
Yes, in India, there are certain names which are quite eminent among the individual due to cultural, linguistic and regional influences. And these includes are Aman, Aditya and so on.
Okay, now few questions will be based on talent. Do you have a talent or something you are really good at?
Well, it's very interesting question for me, as everyone is born with some talent. I have also a talent which is known as culinary skill.
Okay. Was it mastered recently or when you were quite young?
Actually, a couple of months ago, I joined classes of cooking skill where I learned so many cuisines like as Indian, Chinese and Italian, and on that time I became expert in that skill.
Do you think your talent can be useful for your future work?
Definitely, my talent can be fruitful for my future career, as I consider myself I am a good chef, and with this talent I can open my own restaurant, which would help me a lot to earn bread and butter.
Okay. Do you think anyone in your family has the same talent?
Yes, my mother also has the same talent, and on weekends she also may make delicious food for our family members. So I can say that my mother also has same talent as me.
Okay. Thank you, Jasprit. Thank you so much. This is end of the part 1. And now I'm going to give the cue card. And you will have to speak between 1 and 2 minutes. Moreover, I'm giving this paper and pencil. If you wish to make notes, you can. So guys, previously many candidates, they have joined our online classes and they scored very well. They even scored 7 or more band If you guys want to improve your band score, then this could be a right platform to join. Don't be late. You can join us today. And the number is displayed below. Okay, Jasprit, your time up. You may start speaking now.
Well, I have a sporty personality since my infancy period, as I am crazy about playing outdoor activities. But today I am going to talk about a sport that I have not only played but also want to do practice soon. It is none other than cricket. Cricket is one of the most eminent game not only in my nation but all over the globe. Moreover, I used to play this game with my childhood buddies in a ground which was located around the corner of my house. Later on, owing to my study burden, I stopped it playing because I had to obtain good marks in my academics. However, few days back, me and my friends were getting bored. Then we made up our mind to play a live cricket match in Mohali, and the match was between Australia and India. When I entered into the stadium, I got surprised because the stadium was filled with so many spectators and the people were cheering their teams. Beside this, the match was thrilling with both teams giving their best performance in that match, and at that time it inspired me a lot to practice it again. Moreover, if I talk about the whole scenario in detail, cricket has always been a game with full of suspense, and it gives me a mesmerizing experience. It is a team sport. There are two teams. Each team consists of its players. The captain who wins the match either opt to bat or fielding. Apart from it, our town council has constructed a stadium recently, which is well equipped with all kind of amenities. As I have called up all of my friends to join my company in practice of this game, which I am going to begin in the next month. All in all, I can say that I really cherish about this sport.
That's good. Very wonderful. This is end of the part 2, and now I'm going to ask some questions. Part 3, this is follow up, and it will be based on the cue card. What kind of sports would you like to play in the future?
Well, future is unpredictable, but there are various sports which I would like to try in the upcoming time, like as bungee jumping, river rafting and scuba diving. If I will get a chance to play such kind of activities, then I will never miss the boat because it plays an imperative role in my life in order to become fit as a fiddle, and also has a positive impact on our holistic development.
That's good. Why are there many athletes in the advertisements?
Well, according to my viewpoint, they are seen as role models and influencers, as companies hire athletes in order to promote their product, as they are admired by so many individuals and have a significant impact on their fans, as well as use them to allure a wide range of audience and also increase the brand visibility.
That's good. Okay. What's the most popular sport in your country?
To be very honest, India is a diverse country and there are certain sports which are quite eminent among the individuals, like as cricket, badminton and hockey. If I talk about in details, cricket is specially huge in India and field of hockey has a rich history in my nation India. Moreover, badminton also gained a lot of popularity over the years with top Indian athletes at international level.
Okay, so you just mean to say that these three games, cricket, hockey and badminton, these are played a lot in your country?
Yes.
Okay. What kinds of sports are popular now but not popular say 50 years ago?
Well, there are some sports which are quite popular nowadays but were not in the ancient time, like as volleyball, badminton and cricket. These days they gained a lot of popularity in the among the individuals and also capture the interest of so many individuals around the globe.
Okay, do you think there are too many sports or many games on TV?
Yes, according to my viewpoint, there are so many games which are telecasting on television these days, like as cricket and badminton. There are so many channels and streaming platforms where one can know any kind of sport in which they are interested.
Okay. Thank you, Jasprit. This is end of the test. Thank you so much. So hi there, this is time to give the feedback for Jaspreet's interview, and today for this type of speaking I'm giving 7.5 band score. She missed one particular part where she was lacking a lot, otherwise she even could score more. This was the pronunciation. At some places while speaking some words she had wrong pronunciation. Otherwise, she had taken care all four criteria appropriately except the pronunciation part where she was lacking somehow. First of all, fluency and coherence wise, she was very much fluent, and coherence, it was amazing. In the coherence, she was using appropriate connectors and the linking words in order to connect the topic. For example, she used not only but also, however, used to, apart from this, moreover, owing to this, and even all in all in the end. So these things are even always required by the examiner in IELTS speaking, and this comes in the coherence part, and she had taken care properly this part. So fluency and coherence wise she was excellent. Further, moving to the next criteria, this was vocabulary. In the vocabulary part, that she was using very much uncommon and rare words. So this is advisable if you are going to appear in IELTS test. Try to use uncommon, rich and very rare words if you want to get score out of this criteria, because 25% score counts on vocabulary as well. She used many good words. For example, some here I am explaining: since my infancy period, eminent, and thrilling, spectator, inspired me, scenario, suspense, moreover cherish, memorable, and many other words she used. For example, she used fit as a fiddle as a phrase also, or she used one word, brand visibility, and the diverse also. So many words she had used entire speaking, and very less number of students, those who appear in IELTS, they just take care of these kind of words, they use common words, but she had taken care of this part. Moving to the GRA part, grammatical range and accuracy, here she was able to maintain very well the grammatical part, and she was making complex sentences by using sentences not only but also in order to, and she was making some compound sentences also. So overall she had taken care while making the compound and complex sentences. She had taken care for how to make the proper use of the structure of the grammar. So this was amazing part. So moving further towards the pronunciation, as I already mentioned that she missed somehow this area and she needs to work upon this. Moreover, I would like to give one suggestion to the Jaspreet. If she wanted to use some idioms and phrases, this could be more add-on 0.5 band score. So she could use here some idioms. For example, one idiom she could use here: heart-stopping moments. There were several heart-stopping moments during the match which left the audience gasping. Second idiom she could use here: giving their all. It was evident that each player was giving their all, not only demonstrating their physical power but also mental resilience. So if she could use some more idioms or these type of idioms or whatever I have mentioned here, then she could enhance her score too. Thank you so much. Hope this will be helpful.